In the world of comic book lore, where heroes and villains dance across the pages in a never-ending ballet of conflict and resolution, few scribes have etched their names into the very fabric of this universe as indelibly as Brian Michael Bendis. Our story begins in the late 90s at a time when the comic book industry was teetering on the edge of irrelevance, struggling to find its footing in an ever-changing cultural landscape. With a passion for storytelling and an unyielding drive, Bendis burst onto the scene with works like Jinx and Torso, showcasing his knack for gritty, noir-inspired narratives. His unique voice quickly caught the attention of the behemoths of the comic world, Marvel Comics, who entrusted him with the reins of some of their most iconic characters. It was at Marvel that Bendis truly made his mark, becoming the architect of the modern superhero narrative. He redefined Spider-Man for a new generation with Ultimate Spider-Man, a title that not only revitalized the character, but also ushered in a new era for the entire Marvel Universe. His knack for dynamic storytelling and deep character development was further evidenced in his runs on Daredevil, Elias, and the Avengers. Bendis didn't just write stories. He wove intricate tapestries that explored the humanity of heroes, transforming them from mere figures of fantasy into reflections of our deepest selves. But perhaps his most ambitious work was the reimagining of the Marvel Universe through events like Secret Invasion and Civil War II, narratives that challenged the very ideals of heroism and villainy. Bendis's stories were not just battles of fists and powers, they were debates on ethics, morality, and the consequences of power. After nearly 2 decades at Marvel, Bendis took a bold step, crossing the aisle to join DC Comics, where he took on Superman among other projects, bringing his unique vision to the pantheon of DC heroes. Here, he continued to explore complex themes, breathing new life into the mythos of the Man of Steel and beyond. Brian Michael Bendis's career is not just a chronicle of comic book success, it's a testament to the power of storytelling. Through his words, we've laughed, cried, and cheered as we've been reminded of the hero within us all. In the grand tapestry of comic history, Bendis's thread is one of the most vibrant, a beacon for those who follow in his footsteps.